before I start this video, I just want to say one thing. Fuck the United States government and fuck the Supreme Court. Oh yeah, and another thing. Happy 4th of July. Ghouls and gals, it's me, Ryan.T here, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Night Horror Theater. That's right, ghouls and gals. We're back with another episode of Saturday Night Horror Theater. So make sure you get some Bloodweiser, sit down, smoke some, do whatever you do to relax, and just enjoy the show. Alright, on this episode we're going to be talking about The Black Phone. That's right, ghouls and gals. We're going to be talking about Ethan Hawke's latest horror film, The Black Phone. The main man, Ethan Hawke, here returned to horror after he starred in the little-known film over here named Sinister. Yeah, that's right, Ethan Hawke returns to horror in pretty much glorious fucking fashion. I want to start out this review off by saying Ethan Hawke is incredible in this fucking movie. The Black Phone is basically the Ethan Hawke show, and it's a fucking really good fucking show. I mean, I really dig what he did with this movie. The Grabber, who is the character that Ethan Hawke plays, it's just chef's kiss. Honestly, man, fucking dude is on a fucking straight up roll. First the Northman, then he hits us with fucking Moon Knight. He's also the villain in Moon Knight on Disney Plus, and then he fucking hits us with another villain role as the fucking Grabber. And God, man, it's the year of the Hawk, I guess. But yeah, other people that star in the film are these two kids right here, and I honestly have to say, they did an incredible fucking job. The little girl in this film is actually pretty fucking hilarious for such a surreal and like hardcore like horror film. I mean, this film actually has some pretty funny fucking moments, and that's thanks in part to this little lady right here. And this kid right here, whoa, he just gives an incredible fucking performance. I mean, he's on par with Ethan Hawke, man. This little kid has to be like anywhere from 8 to 10 years old, and he's just fucking duking it out fucking thespian-wise with fucking Ethan Hawke over here. This little kid almost like fucking upstages Ethan Hawke. He is so fucking good in this goddamn film. I swear to fucking God. And this is his name right here. His name is eluding me right now, but in the film he plays a character named Finn, or Finley. He's basically the last victim of the Grabber, or the main victim that we follow in this film. And pretty much the film just follows like Ethan Hawke and this kid right here, and they kind of just have to play off one another. And it's really fucking interesting. It's really just like kind of one of those films that has you on the edge of your seat the entire fucking time. And one thing that I can say about this film that I found interesting was that it's a little bit more on the supernatural side than I thought it would be. I thought this film was going to be a straight up kind of just brutal like horror film, you know what I mean? And it kind of is, but it's brutal in a different way. It's brutal in that like everyday horror where like the scariest monsters are like among us, you know what I mean? Ethan Hawke's the Grabber character is like something that's ripped straight out of the fucking headlines, or is like something you would see on like Cold Case or like the fucking Force 48 or some shit like that. It's some really fucking sinister stuff. But yeah, man, it's really, I mean, I know I'm getting a little bit off track here. I was talking about the great performances that these two actors pull off, but I kind of want to just talk about how fucking brutal and how fucking scary. I mean, as an adult, just seeing like Ethan Hawke's character, the Grabber, grab kids, and the way that he like gets them, like, and abducts them and like puts them into his like scary raper black van is just honestly fucking terrifying. Like, it's literally like hair raising. Like, when I was watching the fucking film, I felt like fucking goosebumps. Like, he literally like just grabs them and like fucking sprays them with something in their mouth, and they like, ugh, then they pass out, and he just like like throws them into the fucking van, and nobody's none the fucking wiser, because it's like the 1970s or some shit, and everybody's just like, you know, like, oh, whatever, nobody's abducting anybody because it's the 70s, and, you know, peace, love, and all that jazz. And it's just, oh my god, it's just really good. And as I was watching the film, I was getting fucking Stephen King vibes. And then I backtracked in my fucking like stoner brain. I had to like rewind. And then I remembered in the beginning credits, I saw this man's name, who's this man's fucking son. As you can see, they look exactly fucking alike. That's right, Joe Hill wrote the short story that this film is based on, and you can really, really pick up strong Stephen King vibes from this film. The whole aspect of the dead kids communicating to Finley via the black phone is just fucking straight out of a Stephen King book. It reminds me of kind of like Pet Sematary, movies like that, where they kind of have like the dead character that keeps popping up and giving like the main character advice. And yeah, it just felt very fucking Stephen King. It took place in a very small town. It hits all the Stephen King beats, and it's just very well done. Again, for the most part, the film just revolves around Ethan Hawke's character, the Grabber, and this actor right here, Finley, and it kind of becomes this kind of like cat and mouse, like demented, like Home Alone type situation toward the end of the film, and like it's just so gratifying and so fucking satisfying once we get to the fucking climax of this film. Which, you know what? That takes me to another thing. We're gonna get into fucking spoilers. So, but before we get into fucking spoilers, let's get into a commercial break.
Get a little close, get a little closer. Get a little close, get a little closer, girl. Get a little close, get a little closer. Yeah, what a lovely, pretty, sexy girl. She walk into the room, shine like a pearl. She lighting up my heart like a firework, like a firework, like a firework.
Guess Girl, the new fragrance for women.
ただ一度だけのスーパードライ今しか飲めない冷たさ走る春麗辛口登場 Big respect, brother.
Hi, I'm Steve Miller. I've been a trial lawyer in Florida and Massachusetts since 1985. If you and your spouse hate each other like poison and want to get out of the hellhole you call a marriage, you've come to the right place. Look, you can waste your money screwing around with some paper pusher paralegal type, give thousands of dollars to some piece of crap three-piece suit downtown, blow your brains out trying to figure out why you wasted $25 on the crappy forms you bought from the illiterate boob at the courthouse, or do what I say and do it now. We know what we're doing here. Look at this website, a work of art. Here's the story. Pay us a little and we get you a lot. Don't worry about the details. We'll take care of business and let you know when to crack open the champagne. Okay, time to move on. Go to the Get the Divorce page in the upper right corner, pay up, and you're on your way to getting rid of that vermin you call a spouse. We're here to help. Divorce EZ, a Florida law firm.
And we're back, ghouls and gals. That's right. Hopefully you're able to refill your beers, take a piss, roll another one. Let's get this fucking horror show on the road. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, this film, well, once again, we're getting into spoilers, but before I get into spoilers, I kind of just want to give my general, like, consensus of this film. For one, I really love the Black Phone. Go out and see this film. Do not waste any fucking time. Listen to all the reviews that are out there. This film is a solid fucking flick. It is as far as horror films go, this is a fucking 9 out of 10 for me. It is just so well acted, so well directed. It's actually fucking scary. I mean, not scary in the sense of like, you know, like a Freddy Krueger or something like that. It's scary, like real world fucking scary. And it also has that added flavor of like a supernatural element that just like meshes so fucking well. It's like a fucking, you know, turkey sandwich with some fucking bacon and Swiss on it, you know what I mean? It just has the right fucking ingredients. It just fucking works. And for that, again, I have to give this film a 9 out of 10. Do not walk, run to go see the back phone, and then quickly run away before the fucking grabber gets you. Alright, we're gonna get into spoilers, ghouls and gals. You had many warnings, so viewers beware, you're in for a spoiler if you dare. Alright, let's get right into it. Yeah, the ending of this film is very climactic, and like, it's just like, it feels like a fucking climax. It feels like a fucking sexual climax. You're just like, ugh! Because you're just like, yeah! The fucking grabber got what he fucking deserved. He got grabbed by death. That's right, my boy fucking Finley over here was able to fucking take on the fucking grabber, and that's all thanks to his fucking, his wits, the fucking ghost children helping him out, and like, honestly, this kid's journey in this fucking film is just so riveting, and you get so attached to this fucking kid that you like, just want to see him fucking win and succeed. You just want to see him fucking escape this fucking torture fucking murder fucking dungeon like alive. You just want him to beat the grabber. You just want somebody to fucking find him. Hell, I wanted to jump into the fucking movie and like punch Ethan Hawke in the fucking face and be like, get away from the boy, and be like, come on son, let's get out of here. I wanted to go in there and fucking save him. So the film is very effective in that sense. And, yeah, going back to the ending of this film, I mean, you have Finley, who's been there for, like, what seems like fucking forever, but he's only been there for, like, maybe, like, a week or so. And, he's finally fucking had it. He's finally figured out how to basically escape. All the previous children before him have been, cluing him in on how to survive the grabber because, every one of them before they've died, they also attempted to like kind of like escape and kind of like, you know, defeat him and stuff like that. So they're basically giving him like the fucking cheat codes on how to fucking survive the game. And it's interesting that I say game because the grabber character treats this whole thing as a game, and it's just really fucking like creepy, really fucking like just gross, and it just fucking works. But yeah, it's just really interesting when you get to the fucking tail end of this film. Finn, of course, kills the grabber. He like makes this like pit in the center of the room, and he covers it with like a rug, and the grabber like runs close to there, and he trips him, and he falls into there, and he fucking fills the receiver end of the telephone because it's a old school fucking one of those old school like phones, and he gets it and just fucking beats up the fucking grabber and like literally kills him, and then like fucking does like a fucking badass like WWE fucking move and just like fucking gives him like an RKO and then fucking snaps his fucking neck. And when I tell you, when you see this motherfucker die, it just feels so fucking like, yes! Yeah, I wanted to get up in the movie and be like, yeah! I wanted to fucking start, oh my god. This movie is just so fucking satisfying. Like, the ending, the payoff, everything is so fucking satisfying. And the thing that I love the most about this film is that it's a complete fucking story. It has a beginning, middle, and end, and it doesn't try to set up a universe. It doesn't try to set up a sequel. It just tries to be a good fucking movie. Well, there you have it, ghouls and gals. Let me know what you thought about The Black Phone in the comments below. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? Do you watch my reviews before you see the movie, or do you watch my reviews after the movie? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to fucking know. Alright, ghouls and gals. I'm Ryan T, and I'll see you in the next one.